Hi, I'm Connor Balch, President of KB Construction. Today I'm going to be presenting the proposal for the Gainesville Psychiatrist Office project. Now let's get into a little bit about who we are and what we do as a company. As I mentioned before, we are KB Construction and we are a local general contracting company. We specifically specialize in mid-sized construction projects such as office buildings, apartments, schools, and many other structures that clients may request. Our preferred method of delivery is design-build. I founded our company over 20 years ago right here in Gainesville, Florida after graduating from the Rinker School at UF. I built our company off of the two main principles, which are quality and relationships. We firmly believe that by bringing our clients quality end products and building lasting relationships with our clients and subcontractors are the two keys to success for our company. Because we have been in Gainesville for so long, we have completed some similar projects in the area that we would like to share with you. The two comparable projects that we chose and have completed in this area are the Gainesville Eye Physician's Office, which is across from our proposed lot, and the Quest Laboratory, which is only a few blocks down the same exact road. Both of these buildings are considered medical offices, which are both also within a close proximity of our proposed building. Our experience working on with this neighborhood and with similar structures in this area put us at an advantage versus other companies. Now let's get on to the proposed building, which is located at 6810 Northwest 11th Place, Gainesville, Florida. As you may know by now, the proposed project is an office building designed for use by psychiatrists. We have designed the building to meet our standard of quality by including a beautiful stone veneer, wood frames and trusses, a partial tile finish, an advanced water retention system, and many more other little features that give our building great quality. We believe that this building is not only designed to serve its purpose, but also to last for a very long time. It includes 7 examination rooms for patients and an ample amount of space for the staff. Now it's time to look a little bit deeper into the design as we will look at the drawings and do a 3D walkthrough of our project. Here we have a picture of our main floor plan and site plan. As you can see, each room is labeled on the floor plan to give you a simplified overview of the layout of our proposed building. We attempted to design a simple layout that will still respect the privacy of each of our patients. The main purpose of the site plan is to show an overview of the building's footprint, how the parking lot is laid out of the project, and to highlight the specialized retention area that is near the front of our property. Pictured here are the elevations from each side of our proposed building. As you can see, they show the texture of the stone veneer that I mentioned before, the window placement, and both exits that exist in our building. Now it is time to do our 3D walkthrough. So as we enter our building, you can immediately see the reception area that is meant to properly greet the patients. To our right, we have the lobby area with plenty of seating. You can also see the men's and women's restrooms over in the left-hand corner. Now we are going to move to the main hallway area where you can see the first 2 offices on our left. Now it is time to enter the reception area where it is built pretty simple but also has a closet designated for file storage in the back right hand corner. As we move back towards the hallway, you can see the 3rd office on your left, right there. And the hallway branches off to the left up here, where you can see the 4th office as well as the emergency and staff exit, right there. Now we're going to visit the model office that includes many different features such as a desk, seating, a couch, shelving, and a few other odds and ends that a tenant may want in their psychiatrist office. Obviously, now this is just a model, and the tenant will be allowed to furnish these offices however they like once in-house. Now we are on our way to the break room, which is in the very back of the office, and this break room is going to include a full kitchen, dining tables, and natural lighting for the staff as they take breaks. As we exit the break room, you can see the 6th and 7th offices right there on the right, and these complete our building. Now we will start to exit the building where you can complete the visualization of what it would be like for a doctor or patient to exit the building after their appointment or a long day. While approaching the exit, it is also important to note that you can see a few of the parking spaces as well as the handicap spot right outside on the left. This concludes our 3D walkthrough and gives you a better visualization of what the proposed project will look like. Now that we can visualize our project, it is time to look into the costs and examine how this is going to work. As you can see, our detailed estimate came out to about $777,920. When you divide this by the building's 4,100 square feet, you get an approximate cost of $190 per square foot. This will give you a better idea of the quality and build of the proposed project. This detailed estimate accounts for our direct cost, contractor fees, and the architecture fees. The general conditions costs of $111,743 are part of the contractor fee, which is ultimately 27.9% of the entire contract amount. We realize that this may be a bit high, but for such a small project like this, it is basically necessary with the included general conditions. The architect fee also amounts to $40,336, or 7% of the total contract amount. Now, we also have pictured below a visual of the calculations that were made to get these numbers. As you can see, our detailed and conceptual estimates are about within $1,000 of each other. It is important to note that there are some differences though. Our conceptual estimate embedded the site work costs into other components of its estimate, while our detailed estimate separates the cost of that site work and has a full scope for it. This discrepancy is also the reason why our conceptual estimate has much higher costs for the substructure and interior components. Another notable difference is that we had to lower our design and architect fee to accommodate for the addition of general condition costs in our detailed estimate. We believe that the conceptual estimate may have estimated these general conditions a bit too low. Now we will take a look at a simplified version of our proposed schedule. We anticipate that our project will begin in July and finish in mid-January, lasting about 134 workdays. Each section of this project is pretty straightforward, and we have a small site to work with, which is why there is very little overlap in our activities. On the right-hand side, of course, you can see that schedule. Lastly, we have our cash flow schedule, which shows us the flow of cash in and out of our company throughout the project. The line of credit here is the cumulative cost minus the cumulative payment received by our company. As you can see, in December 2020, this difference is greatest and is when we will need the largest line of credit for our project. This large line of credit comes out to be $213,336.95 to be precise. Theoretically, this would be the largest loan that we would need to take out. However, it may be safer to take out a bit more, such as $225,000, to give us a bit of breathing room. That concludes our presentation, and we would so greatly like to thank you for your time and look forward to hearing from Miracle very soon. Thank you.